Hi folks, Rodney back again. Hey, today I'm back on the YZ450FX. I did make a recent change. When I first got the bike, obviously to ride in the woods, you have to have a spark arrestor. So I put an FMF slip on. It was a 4.1, and I got about probably around 25 hours on the bike. The bike is just quite a bit louder than my KTM is, and I guess that's just a Yamaha trait, but anyway, so I thought I would go on ahead and just go to a full exhaust, but I really like the Yoshimura. So I put on a Yoshimura RS-4. They don't offer the RS-12 for this bike. But anyway, went to the full system. Initial impressions, man, it really opens the bike up. On the initial throttle response, I can feel it wants to spool up a lot quicker. I haven't had, any really wide open yet, so I'm not sure what that's going to be like. I don't imagine I lose anything there, but I definitely noticed some more on the bottom and mid. It's still fairly loud when you get on it, and like I said, I think that's just a Yamaha characteristic, but I really like it so far. So anyway, I'm going to go hit some trails. If you guys have watched any of the videos, I have swapped out and went to the Fcp engine mounts. So I've got the titanium mounts on the front, and then I've got the billet aluminum on the top there. And these are actually specifically designed for the FX model, not the F model. I did try the stiff mounts on the front, way too stiff. Gave me great front end traction, but the issues that I was having is that when you hit a bump, it's just really harsh in the initial part of the stroke. And it's interesting because you really wouldn't think that the mounts make that much of a difference, but they truly do. And like I said, I did notice some harshness on the bumps. Anyway, I had the soft mounts, and I actually got those from Works Chassis Lab. I got the soft mounts for the top, and I really liked the way that it allowed the bike to just kind of that initiation, or the turn initiation, to kind of lean the bike over was actually quite a bit better. And I may end up swapping back to those. I'm not 100% sure yet. But these Fcp front mounts, they're designed for the FX model. And like I said, the others were stiff. So these are a little softer. Don't get quite as much harshness. I still get great front end traction. Maybe not quite as well as the stiff mounts. But there again, I'm not having to deal with the harshness on the bumps. And then the billet aluminum mounts from Fcp, they're a little firmer than the soft mounts were that I had from Works Chassis Lab. And so I'm not sure if I'm going to swap back to those or not. I may or may not. I think part of the issue, and in the beginning when I had the stiff mounts on front and soft mounts on top, the issue I was having is when I'd hit a bump and maybe there was another one, it would want to, it's almost like a, what am I saying, like a pinball. It just kind of bounce off the two bumps and give you a real bad head shake until you got off the mount or off the bumps, and then you were fine. These, I don't notice that. So there again, I'm not sure if it's the stiffer mounts that make the difference or if it's the softer mounts on the front that are making the difference. So anyway, there again, I don't have that issue. So I'm going to go hit a trail. Let me know what you guys think. If you have any questions, I'd be happy to help. I do like the tone of the Yoshimura much better than the FMF. But there again, when you get on it and wide open, it's still a little bit louder. So hope you guys enjoy the video, and let me know if I can help. Thanks.